Here's why Jack Della Maddalena vs Islam Makhachev will be one of the highest level fights in MMA history. Let's take a closer look. Do you see all of this space between Makhachev and Tsarukyan? They're keeping their hips far from each other to avoid getting taken down, but that gives room to throw knees up the middle. Makhachev uses this to set up a foot sweep similar to a Sasai. As Tsarukyan brings his leg back behind him, Makhachev pulls him in with this underhook, and if you watch carefully, Tsarukyan's heel starts to lift off the ground, which indicates his weight is shifting off of that leg. Now when Makhachev blocks that leg, it effortlessly trips him straight into mount. When the fight hits the ground, Islam hunts for submissions ferociously, but that won't be easy against JDM because he remains composed and never stops working his escapes. On the feet, JDM is a nightmare to deal with. Bilal starts to throw a 1-2 and loads up his right hand with a huge windup. This left his chin unprotected, and JDM punished that with a short lead hook. But now he's lined up for the right hand, so he swivels so that his chin is protected behind his lead shoulder and he slips to the inside. Then he anticipates Bilal following up with the left hand and rolls underneath. JDM has impeccable head movement, but Makhachev's stand-up is also highly sophisticated. He threw a jab and obviously expected Poirier to counter, but instead Poirier ducks down and raises his guard. That was a useful read, because next time he feinted the jab and immediately followed it with an uppercut. Poirier reacted to the feint in the same way as before, ducking down and raising his guard, but this time he ducked right into the uppercut before his guard could close.